Welcome to another day in my life, or days in my life. I think this will be a couple of days as we prepare for Valentine's and Galentine's. So initially this video was supposed to be a Galentine's video, but we ended up having to reschedule the Galentine's tea party for this next week because a lot of people were getting sick and I didn't realize that it was on like Super Bowl, which I don't really watch, so it didn't bother me. Saturday is actual Valentine's, and then we're doing the Galentine's party on the Sunday. I'll be multitasking, doing some cooking and spending time. I have been in such a weird like headspace lately that I wanted to also incorporate some hobbies. I have really been neglecting like my hobbies. I know that in the past those are really grounding and really help like stress levels, so I wanted to do some like coloring. I don't know if we'll do any watercoloring today, but just get a little bit of hobbies in. The last couple of days have felt so good. I did spend some time outside reading. I spent some time playing with the dogs outside. Fortunately, there's no flowers or anything growing outside. I want to thank you for joining me as we have a cozy hobby day and prepare for Valentine's. I think I forgot that I had started this like almost exactly a year ago, but I finally finished it. I know I could always go back in and do more blending technique. I always forget like how to blend or how I want to do things, and then I kind of like, once I get into the process, it kind of goes from there. But I like it okay, yeah. I don't love the rope, but I didn't really know how I wanted to go about that. But I ended up really liking the way the bottle turned out. I could probably even layer on a little bit more. The flowers, I kind of added a little more blending and stuff to what I had done earlier or last year. And then I realized I've only colored two. So this was the first one that I ended up coloring. And I really liked how, I think I did this one a year ago as well. So I only colored into, I think I get really nervous because this is not the thick lines like I like for the alcohol-based crayons. Like, how do you do this? Like, how do you do that with alcohol colors? I guess maybe people do pencils, but I don't have any pencils. Really is pretty cozy and helps just like eliminate from the world. Like, I didn't even realize how much time had gone by. We do have dance tonight. I almost forgot about that. So that's kind of another hobby that I'm able to do and release some stress, get a good workout in. I've been trying to do my best to do like I don't go to a gym anymore because we're just trying to save up some money. So I've been trying my best to do like at home workout, strength training, and I feel like that's what I really, really need. I'm trying to think if I want to continue with this or move on to another hobby. But actually, you know what? I think I want a matcha. Let's make a matcha. Good morning, good afternoon, it's the next day. So basically last night or yesterday, I colored the rest of the afternoon. So I showed you what I had finished and then I started on another one and I'm trying to learn a little bit more. So I was watching some videos about the alcohol-based markers, different techniques and how to blend, which I've watched before, but I mean, I just needed like a refresher because it's been a while since I colored. So I started on this and I'm pretty happy with the way things are turning out. I encourage Hobbies because it's such a good way to kind of feed our minds without things becoming too like serious. I'm such a perfectionist that sometimes it becomes too serious and I'm like, it's not that serious, it's not that serious, it's fine. Like I loved the way like the rocks and stuff were turning out, but then when I was like up here, I was like, I don't know if I like that. And then I was like, okay, this is stone, this is brick. Like, how do I make that match and make it look decent? So I started like, I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of what I did yesterday. And then I went to dance last night, which was so much fun. So today, me and Steve, we went to Trader Joe's and Costco to get stuff for Valentine's, or food stuff for like Valentine's, for like the parties and stuff that I will be hosting this weekend. I always do the angel food cake version. I don't like the biscuit version. I feel like the strawberry shortcake with the angel food cake is just far superior to me. And I know, because I think the biscuit version is more of the southern version, I think. Is it? Because if it is, then that's not very southern girl of me. The first strawberry shortcake recipe appeared in the English cookbook as early as 1588. Whoa! By 1850, strawberry shortcake was well-known biscuit and fruit dessert served hot with butter and sweetened cream. Did not know that. So I guess strawberry shortcake parties were held at celebrations and summer fruit harvest. This tradition is upheld.
It was 1910 the French pastry chef replaced the topping with heavy whipped cream. Ah, I did not know that. I'm still not fine.
Wait, southerner, we always use sponge cake, not biscuit. I guess it just depends. I guess it just depends on where you're from. So I think coloring yesterday, like the hobbies stuff, has been really, really helping me mentally. So I wanted to elaborate on that. So I'm in my, what I'm now calling my cozy hobby room. I don't know. So last year, my big thing was just like redoing this room. It's still kind of a mess. I'm still trying to figure out like where to move vanity stuff to. I brought a day bed up, so when my family came up, my sister was able to sleep in here and my parents in the guest room. And then I still have like my makeup over here, and that's where I eventually like want to set up a computer because there's no other place to put a dresser in our room. So I still have like dresser stuff in here, but it's a little bit better than what it was. I think I would like to get one of those tables that kind of scoot in. And then that way I could do like hobby stuff in here. That way I don't have to keep it in the living room. I say all of that because I completely forgot to video it. But one of the things that we're doing for the Galentine's tea party is I'm going to do a charm bar. So I made my own, hold on. I made my own charm bracelet. So it's like right here. And then these are the charms that I've kind of gathered. I like the little envelopes. I like these little envelopes. I thought they were really cute. I have a few with initials on them. This one's one of my favorites too. I thought the shell was really, really cute too. Little wine glasses over here. But I thought that would be a cute, fun way to have a little entertainment and not just, you know, eating. All right. I cannot believe that I went and I cannot believe that I went and did a hobby and completely forgot to film it. The charm bracelet was really fun to make. Again, I have just been not in a good mental space. I was talking to my sister. We think it's like creative burnout. Mentally and creatively, nothing is flowing for me. Everything just feels blocked. That's why I wanted to try some new things, get back into coloring, learn some new techniques, and try not to force it. That's the worst thing you can do with creativity is like try to force it. It just like, it doesn't work. I probably am just going to take it slow for the rest of the night and enjoy my yogurt and probably color some more and just like chill out, let my brain just like rest. I'll see you in the next video. It'll be the Valentine's video. So stay cozy and I love you. Bye.